Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of on brand for us to get lost.
I know. I don't know why we're even giving anyone tips. Basically, we booked a hotel in Solvang last night, right before we we drove up, because this is the world's most last-minute backpacking trip. We're in a very cute country cottage inn in Solvang, California.
You can tell because of the stained glass windows that separate the bedroom from the bathroom. That also has another exit patio. Looks like fake Danish countryside.
By the way, all of Solvang is a fake Danish town. It's a little wild. Andy and I have both been having like a stressful couple weeks. Just, you know, we're still working out of the house, I think like a lot of people. And we just really wanted to get away. So we're going to the Manzana Creek Loop Trail, and now we're driving up to the Trailhead, which is about an hour and a half from Solvang. All right, we're at the Trailhead.
It's an 18-mile loop. One side follows the river, the other side kind of goes and summits this mountain and drops back down. So we're gonna do it counterclockwise, so we do the river crossings tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do the summit today, river crossings tomorrow on the way out. So this is Los Padres National Forest. We're gonna hike 9 miles today and camp near a old schoolhouse from the 1900s.
And we're back here right now.
Yeah, 30 minutes of farm, an hour of just dirt road, and yeah, apparently there's a schoolhouse back here.
From a life standpoint, needed to go sit in the woods for a couple days.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta go out in the middle of nowhere and hang out without
turn your phone off.
Any cell service. Well, should we go?
Bye.
Drop down into the canyon now. First like mile is like on the canyon wall, overlooking the river the whole time. Oh, wow.
It's good practice for the JMT. Yeah, 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 yeah.
None of these things are things we're going to.
They all sound cool.
They all sound cool. I want to see the Sulphur Springs. Well.
All right.
After announcing that we were going to do the vert today and do the river crossings tomorrow, we got to the campground, and instead of going the way that has the vert, we went the way that is just flat and like 30 creek crossings.
Yeah. We did like at one point look up to our right. Brittany was like, is that a trail or a fence? And I was like, I think that's a trail. And we were like, cool.
Cool, bye. We've deliberated. We're not gonna go back the mile to do the vert today because it's already 12:30. So we're thinking we're gonna wake up early tomorrow because we're camping. So we'll just do the vert when it's cool.
I think that we also got a little bit captivated because this trail is absolutely stunning. So we're gonna keep rolling. We have 6 miles left, and I think it's just gonna be a pretty beautiful little meandering along this creek. And then tomorrow we're gonna walk straight up the mountain.
Yeah. We've stopped for a little lunch break. But Andy's over here watching some fish, but I'm just over here stuffing my face. And I picked some of this up. Never had vegan jerky before. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine owning a piece of this.
The team has basically decided after the 20th creek crossing,
Dude, really we're kidding about the 33 creek crossing.
we just kind of decided to just walk across the river.
This is insane. that was another one. That wasn't even the last one.
We just crossed it up there and
Yeah.
did a little like loop there.
We're just warned by some other backpackers that we're gonna have to give up on our shoes soon.
Which we scoffed at.
Yeah, but it turns out this is just like ankle deep water with no rocks in it. So lucky us.
Baby bought sandals for us.
Yes, I bought some lightweight sandals, and we're just gonna straight up walk across this river.
Well, love, what do you think? How cold?
Okay,
Oh,
that's icy. Woo. Dang, wasn't expecting that.
that feels really good now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was worth bringing the sandals for.
So we believe this is the cabin that's closed, and in the next mile we'll hit the Schoolhouse, which is where we will be camped. Santa Barbara County Historical Landmark, number 8. Dabney Cabin, 1913. That's so cool.
Final push to the campsite. We're officially just rocking the sandals.
Just sandals from here on out. Get there at 4:30.
Yeah.
Have some lasagna.
Yes. Guys, we made it. 37 creek crossings later.
That's the real number.
This was so fun. And I'm so happy like we get to spend the night with this epic view.
This was so needed for me.
I know. We're camped right below the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse is yeah, it's literally right behind us. We did like 9 miles today. We skipped the vert. And I'm really stoked about it.
I think we're gonna skip tomorrow too
100%.
and just do the creek crossing version again because it was so much fun. I mean, it was ridiculous, but it was so much fun.
We're gonna go check the schoolhouse out for a couple minutes.
And then tuck on in, yo. The holes in the roof look crazy. We're reading this plaque over here.
It says that classes began on the 4th of July of that year. Classes were held in the summer months when the river was low enough for the children to cross safely.
Wild. Can you imagine? You could only go to school when you could cross a river. Good morning.
Good morning.
Slept like I was dead.
Are you feeling a traditional brekkie, or are you feeling a meal bar and puberty the rest for lunch? What are your thoughts?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know either.
About to take off, so even though it's a little chilly, I'm about to put on these damp sandals.
Well, friends, we're off. This is the top of my list of favorite Southern California hikes. We're about to wade knee deep into these rivers, and it's about 42 degrees out. First, facial reaction river crossing of the day.
Great.
About 2.5, 3 feet of water. Here goes. Ah! Oh,
Oh, that's zesty.
that is ice cold.
It's like basically up to my knees.
Ah, baby. And we're off. Number one favorite backcountry trip we've done in Southern California.
100%. Like, no hesitation. Oh, this is so cool.
We did 18.26 miles with 11.5 hours of hiking time. That includes like lunch and stuff on both sides.
I have no regrets about missing the turnoff to do the vert.
No, like, not at all.
I don't care. I will say, In this weekend, I have done more creek crossings than I have done in my entire life combined.
We counted 64, and that's like I blacked out for some of it. The first 25 of them, you don't need to take your boots off.
He's saying 25, and that is the real number.
The final 3 miles, you just have to take your boots off and hopefully have sandals. Bring sandals. River was the healthiest river I've seen in Southern California ever.
Full of fish, full of frogs, full of tadpoles. Oh my God, I loved this hike. This was a great backpacking trip.
This knocks my socks off.
Yeah.
This knocks my snacks off. It's on no list.
It's on none of the lists. If you want to potentially see more great hikes in Southern California that are not on any of the lists, like the video, subscribe to our channel, please. Yeah. This was such a surprise, and now I just want to come back here again immediately.
100%.
Bye.
Just throw a leg over.
Oh no.
Do it. Yeah. 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 Wait, hold on.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You good?
This pack is so heavy. These shoes are so wet.